The next set of questions will be to the Minister for Rural Affairs in North Wales, and the first question is from James Evans.
Diolch, Deputy Presiding Officer. Will the Minister provide an update on the Welsh Government support for young entrants to the agricultural industry?
The Welsh Government continues to support young entrants into the agriculture industry through programmes such as Farming Connect and Start to Farm. The Sustainable Farming Scheme will be available to all types of farms and will support young farmers to develop in the industry and establish sustainable businesses.
I'd like to thank you for your answer, Minister. The future of our agricultural industry in Wales here depends on the Welsh Government getting things right for our next generation of young farmers. In my role as a constituency member for Brecon and Radnorshire, I meet many young entrants due to my connection to the industry and also the part I played in the young farmers movement. A young farmer called Scott emailed me late Monday night to raise concerns, and he asked me if I could put this question to you directly, so I am. He said, can the Minister give me hope that there's any future for me and other young entrants across the agricultural industry in Wales? I farm cattle, but I'm currently afraid to farm them due to the fear of TB. My family is concerned about the payment rates for the Sustainable Farming Scheme and potentially losing 20% of our farm to trees and biodiversity targets from the government. And it also seems the government is far too quiet and reluctant to support us from the barrage of abuse that we receive from TV personalities for the fear of upsetting the environmental lobby. So, Minister, what can you say to me and that young farmer that there is a future for them here in Wales to keep farming? Because without our next generation of young farmers, we might as well say that the Welsh agricultural industry is closed for business.
I certainly agree with that last point, and encouraging the next generation into agriculture is a very, very important part in maintaining a prosperous and dynamic industry. And, you know, I've spoken to many young farmers, such as the farmer you refer to, who tell me access to land is a barrier, access to capital is a barrier, and we've worked very hard over the past few years. You probably remember Start to Farm in a different form. It was called Venture, and I think that's been incredibly positive in enabling individuals to participate with people who are at the other end of the scale and who want to ensure that we have that prosperous and dynamic industry. So what I would say is, absolutely, we will continue to do all we can. I don't underestimate what an uncertain and unstable time it's been for all parts of our economic sector, and of course the agriculture industry is no different.